Welcome to the Sugar and Ethanol India Conference 2024 here in New Delhi. I'm your host for these 2 days, Chaitanya Rathi, and it's wonderful to have a full house here, and we have delegates coming here from all over India. Once again, a warm welcome to all of you. The Sugar Ethanol India Conference 2024, that's SEIC, stands as the foremost event uniting key players and influencers in the sugar and ethanol industries. Held against the backdrop of evolving global trends and domestic imperatives, SEIC serves as a pivotal forum for thought leadership, innovation, and strategic collaboration. SEIC convenes industry leaders, policymakers, researchers, and entrepreneurs to deliberate on critical issues, share best practices, and chart a course for sustainable growth and development. With a focus on the twin pillars of sugar and ethanol production, SEIC explores cutting-edge technologies, market dynamics, regulatory frameworks, and investment opportunities shaping the sector's trajectory. In a sense, SEIC serves as a catalyst for transformative change, bringing together diverse stakeholders to shape the future of India's sugar and ethanol sectors. This event is being organized by Chini Mandi. Navigating the global sugar landscape, Chini Mandi stands tall as the premier platform driving motivation, collaboration, and insights within the dynamic sugar industry. Founded on a vision to empower stakeholders across the sugarcane value chain, Chini Mandi curates comprehensive news, analysis, and market intelligence, serving as a beacon of knowledge and opportunity. With an unwavering commitment to excellence, Chini Mandi brings together industry leaders, policymakers, traders, farmers, and enthusiasts, fostering dialogue and sharing expertise to propel the sugar sector forward. To kickstart this event, we would like to start with welcoming all our dignitaries to this event. And to welcome everybody, firstly, I'd like to invite on stage Shri Jitubhai Shah, founder chairman of JK Group, which is a parent company of Chini Mandi, E-Buy Sugar, Agri Mandi, Sugar and Ethanol India Conference, and Sugar and Ethanol International Award. Let's have a round of applause, everybody. Come on. And सबसे पहले मैं स्टेज पर बुलाना चाहूंगा our chief guest for today, Shri Ashwini Srivastav, Joint Secretary of Sugar, Department of Food and Public Distribution, Government of India. I think जितने लोग यहाँ पर हैं उतनी तालियां नहीं बज रही. Come on, everybody, a round of applause. Next, we'd like to welcome Shri Narendra Mohan, Director, National Sugar Institute, Kanpur. Please welcome Shri Prakash Naik Navre, Managing Director, National Federation of Cooperative Sugar Factories Limited. Let's have a round of applause, everybody. Shri Sanjay Avasthi, Chairman, Council and Executive Committee of ISSCT, that's the International Society of Sugarcane Technology, and President of the Sugar Technologists Association of India. He's also the Chief Executive of ISGEC. We'd also like to welcome Shri Atul Chaturvedi, Executive Chairman, Shri Renuka Sugars Limited. Please join your hands together as we welcome Shri Murugesh Nirani, Founder and Chairman, MRN Group. Okay, he's on his way. We'd also like to welcome Shri Vijendra Singh, Executive Director and Deputy CEO of Shri Renuka Sugar. Shri Rishi Agarwal, Director of Rika Global Impacts Limited. Shri Prasad Ghaute, Founder and Chairman Rajganga Biorefineries Private Limited. And Shri Anish Day, Partner KPMG. All right. Thank you very much. Let's have a collective round of applause for all our guests on the dais, everybody. And as is the culture in India, we start every auspicious occasion by lighting the traditional lamp. And it is an auspicious occasion when we're having this grand conference here for these 2 days. So may I request everybody on the dais to please join us for the lamp lighting, and also to join them on stage. I'd like to invite Mr. Uppal Shah, co-founder and CEO of Chini Mandi, Mr. Hemant Shah, co-founder and deputy CEO of Chini Mandi, and Mr. Hussain Gangar Diwala, associate director Chini Mandi, to please join us for the lamp lighting. सभी से request है कि please दीप प्रज्वलन के लिए आगे आएं. Request everyone to please pose for a group photo after the lamp is lit. Thank you very much. Let's have a group photo around the lamp. Thank you very much, everyone. All right, now that the lamp is lit, may I request everyone to please stand up for the national anthem. Thank you very much, everybody. Please be seated. And as we get started with the event, may I now invite Mr. Hemant Jitubhai Shah, co-founder and deputy CEO of JK Group, to please come up and deliver the welcome address. Yes, Mr. Murugesh Nirani is here, a founder and chairman of MRN Group. Let's welcome him with a round of applause, everybody. And may I request Shri Jitubhai Shah to welcome him with a bouquet of flowers. Welcome once again, sir, and welcome everybody. And may I now request Mr. Hemant Jitubhai Shah to please deliver the welcome address.
Namaste. Respected dignitaries, हमारे sponsors, associate partners, speakers, guests, delegates, advisors और यहाँ उपस्थित सभी मेहमानों का चीनी मंडी द्वारा आयोजित शुगर एंड इथेनॉल इंडिया अवार्ड्स में मैं आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं। शुगर एंड इथेनॉल इंडिया अवार्ड्स जो कि 3rd एडिशन होने जा रहा है और चीनी मंडी को आज तकरीबन 6 साल कंप्लीट हो चुके हैं। चीनी मंडी आज देश का नहीं बल्कि विश्व का सबसे बड़ा न्यूज एंड इंफॉर्मेशन एंड नेटवर्किंग प्लेटफॉर्म बन चुका है। चीनी मंडी में हमेशा से आप सभी ने जो सपोर्ट दिया है, जो कोऑपरेशन दिखाया है और इसी वजह से चीनी मंडी ने आज ये मुकाम हासिल किया है। इस कॉन्फ्रेंस में अगर हम देखेंगे तो जितने भी शुगर और इथेनॉल इंडस्ट्री मतलब शुगर और अलाइड इंडस्ट्री से जुड़े जितने भी स्टेक होल्डर्स हैं, किसान से लेकर ट्रेडर्स और मिलर से लेकर डिस्टिलरीज हो या ट्रांसपोर्टर हो, लॉजिस्टिक पार्टनर्स हो, इथेनॉल सप्लायर्स हो, सारे स्टेक होल्डर्स यहां पे शामिल है। और आज इस मंच पर 600 से अधिक लोग आज इस कॉन्फ्रेंस में शामिल है। जैसे लास्ट ईयर हमने अनाउंस किया था कि शुगर एंड इथेनॉल इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स हम करेंगे और खुशी की बात यह है कि इस साल हम शुगर एंड इथेनॉल इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स की हम लोग शुरुआत करने जा रहे हैं, जो आज शाम को 7 बजे अवार्ड्स की शुरुआत होगी, जिसमें इंडस्ट्री से जुड़े जितने भी दिग्गज लोग हैं जिनका कंट्रीब्यूशन अधिक है, महत्वपूर्ण है, उनको हम सम्मानित करना चाहते हैं और उनको सम्मानित करेंगे। ये कॉन्फ्रेंस में मैं ये कह सकता हूं कि ये डबल धमाका है और दुगनी खुशी भी है। डबल धमाका इसलिए कि कॉन्फ्रेंस के साथ साथ अवार्ड्स भी होने जा रहे हैं, और दुगनी खुशी हमारे लिए इसलिए है कि आप सबको पता है कि लास्ट ईयर जो हमारे बड़े भाई है उपल भाई, जो उनकी तबीयत की वजह से जो उपस्थिति नहीं थी उनकी, लेकिन जो उन्होंने दुगनी तेजी से जो बाउंस बैक किया है, तो आज उनकी उपस्थिति भी हमारे साथ है। आप सबकी दुआ, आप सबके सपोर्ट से हम दिन ब दिन ऐसे आगे बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, और हमेशा जेके ग्रुप जो कि पेरेंट कंपनी है, जेके ग्रुप का हमेशा से यही प्रयास रहा है कि इंडस्ट्री को कुछ नया दे सके, इंडस्ट्री के लिए कुछ बेहतर कर सके। उसी प्रयास में चीनी मंडी की शुरुआत हुई थी। 6 साल पहले जब चीनी मंडी की शुरुआत हुई, और उसके बाद अगर हम देखेंगे तो रिसेंटली चीनी मंडी ने 5 मिलियन यूजर, 50 लाख यूजर ऑल ओवर द ग्लोब क्रॉस कर चुके हैं हम, जिसमें 63,000 प्लस आर्टिकल्स है जो कि 4 लैंग्वेज में रन करते हैं। और अगर चीनी मंडी का अगर हम प्रेजेंस देखेंगे तो 212 कंट्रीज में चीनी मंडी के यूजर्स उसका लाभ उठा रहे हैं। वैसे ही जेके ग्रुप के अंडर हमने eBuySugar.com की शुरुआत की 2020 में, जो कि डिजिटल शुगर ट्रेड प्लेटफॉर्म है, और वो भी आज इंडिया का नंबर 1 डिजिटल शुगर ट्रेड प्लेटफॉर्म बन चुका है। अगर वही जर्नी को अगर कंटिन्यू करेंगे तो 1 साल पहले हमारा एक नया वेंचर हमने शुरुआत की जिसका नाम है agriMandi.live, जहां पे शुगर एंड अलाइड इंडस्ट्री के रिसर्च रिपोर्ट हम लोग प्रोवाइड करते हैं। जो रिसर्च रिपोर्ट में जो इंडस्ट्री की नीड है, जो सिनारियो है, न कि इंडियन, ऑल ओवर द ग्लोब ग्लोबल सिनारियो क्या है, इन डिटेल वो रिसर्च रिपोर्ट हम लोग प्रोवाइड करते हैं। तो मेरा कहने का मतलब सिर्फ यही है कि जेके ग्रुप का हमेशा से प्रयास यही रहा है कि हम इंडस्ट्री को क्या कुछ नया दे सकते हैं, इंडस्ट्री की क्या नीड है और इंडस्ट्री कैसे बेहतर आगे बढ़ सकती है। आने वाले 2 दिनों में हम शुगर एंड इथेनॉल से जुड़े सभी विषयों पर हम चर्चा करेंगे। इंडस्ट्री एक्सपर्ट से हम जानेंगे, उनकी राय लेंगे, और जितने भी पैनल डिस्कशंस होंगे और उनका जो भी सारांश रहेगा, उसका एक वाइट पेपर रिपोर्ट हम लोग तैयार करने वाले हैं। और ये वाइट पेपर रिपोर्ट हम गवर्नमेंट में सबमिट करेंगे कि जिसका फायदा ये होगा कि इंडस्ट्री की क्या नीड है और इंडस्ट्री आगे कैसे बेहतर तरीके से आगे बढ़ सकती है और आत्मनिर्भर बन सकती है। तो आज ये 3rd एडिशन में मैं फिर से एक बार जेके ग्रुप की तरफ से, चीनी मंडी की तरफ से आप सभी का स्वागत करता हूं और इस दिन की हम शुरुआत करते हैं। धन्यवाद।
Thank you very much. And before we move on, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our partners and our sponsors, without whom this event would not have been possible. Our presenting sponsor, MRN Group. Let's have a round of applause for our sponsors, everybody. Our title sponsor, KBK Chem Engineering, powered by Rika Global Impacts and co-powered by Rajganga Biorefineries. Our technology partner, Regreen Excel, our port partner JSW Jaigarh Port Limited, digital partner eBuy Sugar, and our heat exchange partner Kavlon India Private Limited. Let's have a round of applause for all our other partners that you'll see in the background on the screen. And आगे बढ़ते हुए, I'd now like to invite Shri Ashwini Srivastav, Joint Secretary Sugar, DFPD, Government of India, to please come forward and address this August gathering. Let's have a round of applause, everybody.
Shri Jitubhai Shah, Dr. Narendra Mohan, Director NSI, Nirani Sahab, Shri प्रकाश नाइक नावरे जी, संजय अवस्थी जी और डाइस पर उपस्थित सभी गेस्ट, all distinguished guests in this hall. First of all, let me congratulate Chini Mandi for organizing this conference with such a large gathering. I can see that almost whole industry representatives are available here. So my congratulations. Indian sugar industry has gradually evolved, and now we are in the list of top sugar producer of the world. So many policy interventions and technological interventions, innovations have helped the industry to progress towards a diversified, sustainable and profitable industry. Turnaround of the Indian sugar industry, Indian sugar sector can be credited to diversification of product basket of the sugar mills. Now, industry is creating additional value with cogeneration power, potash-based fertilizer, and use of pressed mud to generate CBG. These are the major concerns of the government. Environment-friendly initiatives are welcome these days. Sugar industry has effectively tapped bagasse to generate power not only to meet its own requirement, but also providing surplus electricity to grid all. Sugar production scenario, as you all know, an agriculture commodity, sugarcane, depends on vagaries of nature. That's why our production vary year to year. This time, we are facing a decreasing trend. And as veterans of the industry, you all know that these cyclic trends are there after every 2-3 years. But let me assure you that Government of India remains committed to maintain a balanced and fair sugar market. Our efforts are aimed at ensuring that sugar remains affordable to all customers across the country. That is first and foremost aim. Recently, government restricted the diversion of sugarcane juice, ethanol, sugarcane juice and B-heavy molasses to ethanol, just to ensure that sugar is available at affordable price to public. As
trends are, forecast is that next year also this trend will be similar, further decreasing, so we need to handle that. Then there are questions about ethanol production, the program of government, that ethanol blended with petrol program. As you all are aware that to meet the target of 20% blending, we need around 1016 crore liter ethanol by 2025, and in addition around 334 crore liters for other industrial use. So total by 2025 we need 1350 crore liters of ethanol. And for that, if industry is working at the 80% capacity, our requirement will be around 1700 crore liter capacity. We introduced ethanol subvention scheme, and with the help of that scheme, we have touched 1400 crore liter as of now. This scheme offering interest subvention at 6% or 50% of the interest charged by the banks was very useful, and still we have extended its validity for already administrative approved cases till March 24. Now, the other area where we are focusing, that is grain-based ethanol industry. Now we are all encouraging distilleries to produce ethanol from maize, and to promote maize, we have increased the price of ethanol produced from maize recently. We know that without industry support, we cannot achieve this 20% target. Policy interventions will be continued depending on the production of sugarcane and availability of other feedstocks. But I want to assure you that policy interventions at very frequent level are required, and government is also keen that we should first meet our priority, that availability of sugar for public at affordable price, followed by our ethanol blended with petrol program 20% target, and we are committed. This year, India is heading International Sugar Organization. Our Secretary Food and Public Distribution, Sri Sanjeev Chopra ji, is the chairman of the ISO, and I want to inform you that in June we are going to organize 3 days ISO conference in Delhi. This is planning, and hopefully dates may be changed, but in any case we will organize this conference in India this year. I request industry and all associations to actively involve and participate, because we are leading ISO and we should come forward for this conference. We will be in touch with you. And the last, once again, I would like to convey my best wishes for this conference, and I hope that after these 2 days sessions, very fruitful discussion, and I can say that many suggestions, ideas will come up, and we'll be eagerly waiting for that. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir. And may I request Jitubhai Shah to please present a token of our appreciation to Shri Ashwini Srivastav for his opening address. And I still think Talia nahi baj rahi hai. Everybody, come on, let's have a round of applause. And on that note, I'd now like to invite Shri Murugesh Nirani, Chairman of MRN Group, to please come and address this august audience.
Sri Ashwini Srinivas ji, Joint Secretary, DFPD, senior officials from the government, Sri Prakash Naik Nare ji, Sri Narendra Mohan ji, Sri Jitu Shah ji, Sri Sanjay Awasthi ji, members of the Industry Association, my fellow friends from the industry and attendees, a very good afternoon. It is a pleasure to be part of the inaugural company ceremony of the Sugar and Ethanol India Conference 2024. It is with great pride and humility that I address you today at the esteemed Sugar and Ethanol India Conference organized by Chinni Mandi. To stand among the pioneers and visionaries of the Indian sugar and ethanol industry is a privilege indeed, as we collectively drive the bioenergy sector of our nation towards new horizons. As we convene today, I hope we can gather not only to exchange ideas and network, but also to the architect of the change and strategic partnerships collectively shaping the future strategy of our industry as the green energy hub, as emphasized by the Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Bhai Modi ji. I hope that this conference will serve as a nexus for the conference of expertise driving our goals ahead with a shared commitment to taking the industry to greater heights. India as a family positions itself at the forefront, having successfully presided over the G20 and presently championing the value of Vasudeva Kutumbam, one earth, one family, one future, serving as the unifying voice of the global south, playing a pivotal role in bridging nations and advocating for shared concerns on the global stage. Notably, India has also taken a significant step forward by launching the Global Biofuels Alliance, further solidifying its commitment to sustainable and collaborative global initiatives. Friends, already our senior IS officer, Ashwin Srinivas explained regarding the sugar sector. Already you know, in India, about more than approximately 850 sugar factories are working. It is a sugar factory, it depends on the nature. If the good rain, will get the high recovery, production will be more. Then if the rain is very less, automatically stock of the total production will be less. It depends on the nature. Other product like cement or any other product, it is a fixed one, 12 months. 24/7 into 365 days, the other sectors are working. But in sugar it is very difficult. Now, today's situation, R&D is very important. Earlier UP, we are getting the recovery only 10 to 11%. Now, because of the R&D with the different cane variety, we are getting about 11 to 12%. Per acre yield also, it is higher side. Like that, every state are depending on the nature and soil condition, we have to concentrate the good variety of the cane. We have to grow per acre more yield and good recovery also. We have to concentrate that. Already our central government, our Honorable Prime Minister is concentrating Atmanirbhar Bharat. We have to production of the ethanol in future days, we have to less import and we have to produce our own. Already they started about 2010, about 2 to 3%. We reached about 12% approximately. Now in the 2025, we may reach about 20%. Already central government is supporting like anything. Our grain also, FCI, Food Corporation of India, they are giving good support. Now it is stopped recently. Once again, they may start also for getting the FCI. Only my request is, if you will go for the any change in the policy matter or getting the more benefit, comparatively other countries, sugar price is very less, sir. Hardly about 35, 36 rupees in North Karnataka, South India. Here it is better price, compared to 200, 300 rupees higher than the South. Comparatively other product, per kg, it is very less price. In abroad also and outside the country, it is almost 50 rupees to 100 rupees per kg of sugar. At least we will get the good price to the farmer. At least it is 40 rupees plus, in between 40 to 50 rupees per kg, it is a good price. Sir, in this sector, more than 12 crores farmers are depending on the sugar industry. 12 crores farmers. That's why, for getting the sugar price for in the domestic, plus or minus 40 rupees is a good rate, reasonable rate. For the other commercial, we may charge about 50 to 60 rupees per kg. Altogether, it is a balance. We can give good price to the farmer, because Dr. Rangarajan report, we are giving 70 to 75% approximately to the total revenue we are giving to the farmers. If it is restricted to the 35, 36 rupees, they are getting less price. That is why already we requested to the government, I request to the senior officers also, you can support this sector, we will get the good price to the farmer, as well as more farmers will grow the sugarcane. Parallelly, if it is a excess sugar, we can divert it to the production of ethanol. It is more, we can reduce the import of the ethanol. I hope everybody will understand. Thank you very much for giving opportunity to speak few words. Thank you. Thank you, Honorable.
Dhanyawad, sir. May I once again request Jitubhai Shah to please present a token of our appreciation to Shri Murugesh Nirani. Thank you very much, and thank you everybody. With that, we come to the end of the inaugural ceremony. मैं सभी से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि प्लीज ऑडियंस में अपनी सीट ले ले सामने, ताकि हम आगे बढ़ सके with the rest of the program. Requesting everyone to kindly be seated in the audience. Thank you very much. Let's have a round of applause for all our dignitaries on stage. And as we get started, it's now time for our keynote address. And I'd like to invite Shri Prakash Naik Navre, Managing Director of National Federation of Cooperative Sugar Factories Limited to come and deliver the keynote address. May I request everyone to please be seated.